Hey guys, what's up? So, एक नया मॉडल आया है GLM 4.5 and this is a Chinese model. It's an open source model and it is good. It like the web app is awesome. Like web app, of course, it's not as good as some of the other applications, but the web app is really, really good. Plus, the model itself is so goddamn impressive at agentic and coding tasks. Now, as per the benchmarks, it is almost as good as Claude 4 Sonnet, and it is at par with Kimi K2, जो भी एक नया मॉडल है जो अभी निकला है. So, on the SWE benchmark, I believe it is scoring around 62% and Claude is scoring around 70%. बट जो मैंने पर्सनली कोडिंग में ट्राई करके देखा है जो मैंने वेबसाइट पे उसकी परफॉर्मेंस देखी है आई थिंक इट इज इवन बेटर देन क्लॉड एंड आई एम वेरी वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड विद दिस मॉडल. नाउ इन दिस वीडियो आई जस्ट शो यू जो वेबसाइट पे कौन से सारे सारे फीचर हैं बिकॉज दे रियली शो हाउ वेल दिस मॉडल परफॉर्म्स in agentic tasks and in coding tasks. So I'll show you that. I'll also tell you a website जहां से आप GLM अपनी खुद की वेबसाइट में इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हो if you want to use it as your preferred LLM of choice. And I know this is very irritating to look at, but I can't help it. Sad. Okay, let's come here. Oh, Varun Maya, what's up, man? ठीक है. Now look at this. Usually I like the auto think mode on. It has thinking capabilities. Yes. So for what you guys need to know, this is a this is a mixture of experts model. Basically, mixture of experts model का मतलब ये है कि it has small models inside it which are specialized for a particular task and then वो choose करता है कि कौन से models activate करने हैं in order for this particular task. This is just a simplified definition. Please don't kill me in the comment section. Now look at this. This is the chart. So basically uh, जो भी models इस तरफ ज्यादा जा रहे हैं they have a higher parameter size and जो भी ज्यादा high है that is HWE bench. So you can see GLM 4.5 is at par with Kimi K2 and it is also almost as good as Claude 4 Sonnet. Claude 4 Sonnet अभी के लिए is considered the best agentic slash coding model. But bro, I am very impressed with GLM 4.5. I was planning on switching to Kimi K2 and now I'm considering this as well. So this is a really good model that goes without saying. Now, let me just show you what kind of stuff it can come up with. Now, first of all, within the website itself, यहाँ पे एक AI slides का feature है, which is really good. But before we do that, let me just show you कि ये बस एक बहुत simple prompt अगर आप इसको दोगे तो ये किस टाइप की वेबसाइट बनाते हैं. Create a landing page for the Man Jadwani YouTube channel telling people to subscribe. Also include links to his videos and research anything you can about him before making the website. So slightly compounded prompt hai. I have asked it to research also and I have asked it to create a landing page also. Now, usually this is something I would avoid with models like ChatGPT. Okay, and unfortunately, इसने कुछ research नहीं किया and it just started generating the HTML code. Maybe that's good. Oh, मैंने web search enable नहीं किया था. That's my mistake. Uh, okay, my mistake, my mistake. Let's just do that again. Web search enable कर देते हैं. Hopefully it does it this time. Full stack पे switch कर लेते हैं and let's start this. Scaffolding setup. Okay, ये जो full stack वाला चीज है, I'm also trying this out for the first time. I'm just wondering if this is like um if this is like Bolt, which would be a really good like sub feature to put in there. Okay, so I think, oh, what is it? What is it even doing? Why? मतलब, okay, it found my YouTube channel. The free AI video generator is better than expensive anything. Okay, yeah, it is checking my short videos. Okay, so it's done with the research. Now it's starting to write the code actually. ओके, ये वाला एनवायरनमेंट एक्चुअली इम्प्रेसिव है. मैंने इससे बेसिक HTML और रिएक्ट में ही कोड जनरेट कराया था, बट आई गेस दे हैव समथिंग सिमिलर टू सॉरी व्हाट इज इट. ओके, 3.9 के सब्सक्राइबर्स, दैट्स अस. 4K soon guys. So subscribe. Okay, so it is writing the code in React only, obviously. But I think ये एक integrated, it's like an IDE that is built into the software, which is, I mean, props to them for making such a good software for, showcasing just the model capabilities. Because if you remember, initially जब ChatGPT आया था, it was so basic, didn't even have something like canvases. Um, and then you look at something like uh, DeepSeek, DeepSeek R1, which it's been a few months since it's been out, and उसमें अब तक कोई canvases का feature नहीं है, कोई additional quality of life improvement features नहीं है, और इन लोगों ने अभी 5-10 5-10 दिन पहले ये मॉडल रिलीज किया है, and they have a really good web app. So props to them for that. Um, and the model is also really good, as you will see once it comes up with the website. Okay, so it's used. There we go. Okay, look at this. Yes, if you prompt Claude like a really nice way, it might come up with a better site. But this feels so polished. Like just look at it. क्या polish feel हो रहा है भाई? Let's see if the button works. Subscribe. Subscribe कर दो guys. Visit channel, same जगह पे जाएगा. AI tools development, that is correct. So it researched the videos और उसने इधर link भी डाल दी. How exciting and how cool is that? Look at what it found about me. Generative AI specialist, head of tech at Dead Circle. Exactly correct. It even found my LinkedIn profile. How cool is that? Look at the site that it has created. Uh, और एक चीज करते हैं. Let's just do basic HTML and a basic React site. Um, and मैं एक काम करता हूँ. Let's just generate a prompt that we will use. थोड़ा सा detailed prompt, ठीक है? Um, generate a detailed prompt describing style to make a complicated web app. Wow. Wow. What happened to my typing there? Okay, let's see. Complex enterprise level platform. ठीक है, तो मे बी लाइक अ मल्टी पीपल मैनेज whatever enterprise level software, right? ठीक है, this is a good idea. Let's have it generate this. एक बार HTML में generate कराते हैं, एक बार React में generate कराते हैं. Let's see what it is better at. I am I am like, I don't know if it's just me, but ये मॉडल जो आउटपुट दे रहा है, I am just really liking it. Make this in HTML and Tailwind. I will not do. basic CSS. I just love Tailwind, so we'll just stick to that. Okay, it's taking a little bit to respond. Wow. So I guess longer prompts में इसको initial response देने में थोड़ा सा time लगता है. Yeah. So that took about like a minute to start. Minute या फिर 30 seconds. Maybe I'm just impatient. But that was pretty slow. Longer prompts में I get it. That's just how models work. It has started coding though. I think it's going at about like 50 tokens per second or so, which is decent for a model. But अगर आप लोग इसको open router के through use करोगे, okay, 42 to 50 tokens per second. That's what you're going to get. At least for now. I hope that GLM can come on Grok also, GROQ. Uh, Grok पे आ जाएगा, so it will be really, really exciting. Uh, yeah, so I assumed right. ZAI पे it's 56 tokens per second. I said like about 50. Uh, First of all, मेरे को size of output देखना है, कितना size of output देता है, because usually the models that give a taller HTML file, not that more code is better code obviously, but जो एक taller HTML file देते हैं, they are usually the better ones at kind of uh, making better code. So if you compare GPT 4.0 to GPT 4.1, you'll see that 4.0 gives an average of 2 to 300 lines of code, while 4.1 gives you 600 to 700 lines of code. And obviously, GPT 4.1 is much better at coding than 4.0. So that is something I've seen. That's just bro logic, but trust me, that's just how it works. Trust me. Wow, it is. इतना कौन रुकेगा भाई जल्दी कर यार कम ऑन जीएल है मीनवाइल एक साइड की विंडो में ना लेट्स जस्ट आगे का भी प्रॉम्प्ट डाल देते हैं क्योंकि ये तो टाइम लगाएगा यार ये सेम लेते हैं एंड बिल्ड दिस इन रिएक्ट ठीक है सो व्हाइल वी सी द एचटीएमएल साइट ओ इसमें लंबा प्रॉम्प्ट दिया तो इंस्टेंटली स्टार्टेड maybe that's just a one-off thing, bro. And this is going much faster than this. Maybe this tab is closed. पता नहीं भाई. ठीक है. So it started giving us React. Meanwhile, I want to show you guys one more thing जो ये कर सकता है और हम उसका prompt डाल के रख देते हैं. Research about Manjagani, head of tech. I have to specify this because basically there are other Manjadwanis on the internet, so I don't want it to pick data from there. So research about Manjadwani and make a presentation talking about his public achievements. I don't know what they will be, but देखते हैं what it comes up with. So basically ये slides भी बना सकता है वही HTML से slides बना देगा. It's a pretty cool concept. Uh, let's do that. बैकग्राउंड में ये भी लगा के रख देते हैं. लेट्स डू वन मोर थिंग. जी ए आई ये सर्च वाला फीचर है एंड लेट्स से राइट अ रिपोर्ट ऑन ओके हाँ, so वेब सर्च जैसे मुझे ऑन करना है, राइट अ रिपोर्ट ऑन द बिगेस्ट बिगेस्ट एआई, ओके आई स्वेयर टू गॉड मेरे कीबोर्ड पे टाइप नहीं हो रहा अच्छे से, बिगेस्ट एआई फेलियर, FALI of India. Oh my God. That was the biggest human failure of India. बहुत ही सिंपल सा prompt है. Let's see what it comes up with. And I'm assuming by now it's ready with the site. I mean, what is that? ये क्या है भाई? Do you expect in one prompt to be able to create something like that? Oh, okay. They made this mistake. I know exactly why this happens. And ये mistake मैंने भी किया है. In Access All GPT, initially I was facing this problem. ठीक है, we just reopen the artifact. Yeah. I mean, look at this. What, how good is that? Okay, none of it is clickable, but I don't think any other model can do this in one prompt. Except maybe Horizon. Horizon मैंने अब तक try out नहीं किया है, but this is really good. Plus, it's not जो AI जेनरिक बना के दे देता है वो फील आ जाता है, वैसा भी नहीं लग रहा है यार. मतलब थोड़ा सा yes I can tell, but if someone came to me and told me this was manually made by a person, I would believe it. I would probably believe it because this is just that good. Maybe except this icon in the top right corner पे आ रहा है, but if that's what they said that this is not made by AI, I probably believe it. It's that good. Uh, let's check out इसने React से क्या किया है. Okay, React से इसने जो मुझे दिया है, that's in a single file and it is 500 lines of code, so it should be pretty good. यार मेरे को लोकली चलाना पड़ेगा. ये फुल स्टैक वाला हमने देखा ना, आई थिंक दैट्स गुड. ओके सो या ये रिपोर्ट आ गई है. सो इट लुक्ड अप बिगेस्ट एआई फेलियर. Oh, so I it found builder AI. Builder AI is not like an Indian failure. Yeah, okay, that's an issue. ठीक है उसको, maybe it's maybe it's business standards fault to frame it like it's something that happened in India. So it's like ठीक है, that's not an issue. Uh, and but then it did come up with a report, so that's pretty good. Search functionality. What I wanted to show is ये visit page, find on page, page down. ये काफी efficiently use करता है as a tool call. So it's really good at the agentic capabilities also. Now the last thing that I would show you is the slides. So let's follow its process कि इसने किया क्या है. Meanwhile, while it's making the slides. So ये बंद कर देते हैं. अरे यार ये हारपा गलती से डाल दिया था इंस्टा. Okay, so it's thought it needs to research Man Jadwani, who is described as head of tech, and okay, जबरदस्ती वापस खोल दे रहा है. Oh, look at that! It found one of my photos in which I look absolutely horrendous, but it did find a photo, so that's impressive. Okay, so सबसे पहले it's like it created a step by step process. Then उसके बाद उसने search किया मंजादवानी head of tech, मंजादवानी achievements, and it found all of this. Who is Tirupati? Tirupati, pretty cool guy. I dropped him a follow. He's doing great stuff. So if you guys are interested, you should probably follow him. If you guys are interested in AI. Anyways, so हम लोग ये देख रहे थे. A new hardware era begins. Yeah, so it's found my article, uh, Alpha Evolve. So it's found a lot of stuff that is related to me. It's even found my portfolio. Yeah, pretty cool portfolio by the way. Yeah, there we go. Three. Okay. उसके बाद इसने क्या किया? It went to my website. It looked at my portfolio. About didn't navigate to a different page. The website might be a SPA design, but this isn't reflected. Okay. Okay. So now it did go to the about page. Interesting. He's a tech builder. Okay, so it found info about me from my website, which is really good. It went to my slash projects page, and there are several projects, and it I guess saw all of my projects. And after that, it went to my skills. So, matlab, you can see this is like what I would do. Information collect करने के लिए on someone. So it's really good at coming up with that. Then it went to my news articles, which building scalable systems, Claude AI just got smarter. So काफी सारे LinkedIn वाले article. There was a website, I don't quite remember the name of it, where I published an article, but I guess that it can't find वो index नहीं हुआ होगा. Yeah, that website had like a big audience. I can't quite remember the name. Okay, it found my YouTube subscribers, it found my Instagram followers, YouTube channel खोल दिया, professional portrait of Manjadwani. Okay, so there's less pictures of me on the internet. Uh, and then it started designing everything. And now let's look at the design. So, okay, this first slide pretty good. AI specialist, tech innovator, entrepreneur. थोड़ा सा generic है. Uh, this is not the colors in which I would present myself. Blue and white do probably suit me, but not in these shades. Maybe I would go with like a metallic shade, but I don't think I asked it to come up with that. इसने probably with dead circle के shades लेनी है because that's where I work. So it's saying I'm head of tech at Dead Circle, I'm building neural arc, I'm a tech builder and an AI specialist. Full stack development, AI, machine learning, blockchain, smart contracts, backend and platform. Correct, correct. All of this is correct. Projects and contribution, matrix, neural arc, dead circle, access all GPT. Access all GPT के लिए sign up कर लो. AI search engine, AI slides maker, AI report builder. Yes, correct, correct. All of these are my projects. Public presence is YouTube channel, LinkedIn presence, active contributor because I do post a lot of articles about that. Impact on tech industry, building scalable AI agent systems that transform business workflows, correct? Industry transformation. See, the info that it found on me and the kind of PPT it made, I can probably use this, right? I can probably say, yo, this is my resume. And no one would even be like, how unprofessional is this? तो हाँ तूने मुझे एक AI generated चीज दे दी. This is pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. One more thing that I want to mention about this model is Kimi K2 is 80% cheaper than Claude Sonnet 4. And this model is half the cost of Kimi K2. And look at the performance. This is just incredibly impressive and especially even more impressive for the price. पहली बात यहाँ पे average price is $0.50. On Open Router itself, you can just get it for 20 cents per million tokens. 20, like 20 cents per million tokens is like, I think that's cheaper than GPT-4 or Mini. Yeah, it's 60 cents output and 15 cents, which is cheaper. But 20 cents input, 20 cents output. भाई ये खत्म ही नहीं होगा. You buy $20 worth of GLM credits and you can use them for life. And this is the platform where you can just, sign up and then you can use the models in your own platform. Yeah. So that's about it. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Tata. Bye bye.